We are now joined by the victorious head coach and the hero in this one, Christian Hyland, year number 1, guiding Greensburg Central Catholic, kind enough to join us here on the broadcast. Christian, in a game like this, and I know you're very young in your head coaching career, do you get caught up as much as the fans and the players do in a game that's back and forth?
I don't think so. I mean, people that...
Oh, it's easy to say that now.
Yeah. I mean, when that shot went in, I was like that, but throughout the game, I try to stay pretty even keel. I think the guys that are on our team, they kind of reflect off of, what my emotions are at the time, so I try to stay as even keel as possible.
Are you able to draw up specifically what you want your guys to get with 5 seconds left, or is it just get it to a player that we have faith in and let him do the rest?
When a shot like that, it kind of just go off rhythm, and I kind of made a mistake or two late in the fourth quarter and overtime of calling timeouts too quick. We actually got fouled, but I happened to call timeout too quick. So for this time, I just let it ride, and the result was the result, and Nate hit a great shot.
What does a victory like this do for a team, not only in the standings, you're now in sole possession of second place, but the next several weeks as well?
Oh, it's great. Like you said, at second place, we have outright position of second place. A lot of teams have to come to our place in the second half of the conference schedule, so we're looking forward to that. It's always a momentum builder when you can get a last-second shot to go in and fall, especially on your home turf and with students rushing the court. So it's big for us. It's a big win.
I think I've given you some easy questions, but this guy might be a little tougher on you, your former coach.
Yeah, I've been there.
Well, first of all, great win. Congratulations. It was a back and forth game the entire time. There was a lot of swings, a lot of momentum swings, a lot of turnovers. I guess my question for you is, what do you tell the team when you had a 6-point lead there in the fourth quarter and things were going your way, and then all of a sudden you missed a couple layups, you missed a couple free throws, and Clareton's back in the game? What motivating things do you tell the kids? What are you telling them with 2 minutes left when your kids are tired or you're getting down and then at the beginning of overtime?
Well, I mean, we've tried to clean those things up as the year has gone on, and we've gotten better. We still got to do a better job in that area when the game's down to crunch time. But our guys, they play so hard. I mean, we got a great group of guys. They play so hard. Even games early in the year when we were getting beat by 20 points or whatever in the fourth quarter, there was just no quitting these guys, and that happened to show tonight. So.
Sure. I thought it was a very mature senior moment for someone like Nate to take the ball and go the length of the court and be able to get the shot off in time. You had 5 seconds left, so there's a lot of stuff going through your head. What are you thinking when at the end of the game there? I mean, you want him to get to the rim? Do you want him to pass it up?
It's funny because as he was dribbling there, the shot was literally right in front of me. And as I'm yelling at him, get to the rim, get to the rim, get to the rim. And he pulls up from 35 and he swishes it. But no better person to happen to than Nate. Nate is one of our hardest workers. Nate's got that attitude where he just absolutely refuses to lose, whether it's practice or a game. So it couldn't happen to a better kid.
Well, talk about a couple of your seniors. I thought Ben LeCart in the first half had a great half. I mean, he scored a lot of points. He rebounded. He was a leader. You got some great minutes from Ben. What do you tell Ben? I mean, he's one of your senior leaders, one of your captains. I thought Tommy Eardley had a big three there for a while, a big steal. I mean, do you go to them and tell them to take control at that point?
Yeah, our three captains, Nate, Tommy, and Ben. Every game, they're our workhorses. We know those are the guys that are going to get on the floor, get dirty, scrape their elbows and their knees. So we lean on those guys, especially in section games when we're at home. Guys that have been through this before, those are the guys that we're going to lean on.
Sure. Now, the only burning question is, are the assistants giving you any help on the bench there? We haven't been worried about that.
Not as much as you were getting last year.
Coach, congratulations. Go enjoy this one. I'm sure that at least for the rest of the night you can sit back and think about this and smile quite a bit about the way it ended for you guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out, guys.